a challenge arises. A machine answers. The ground trembles. Welcome to the front line of power and precision. From felling colossal trees with lightning speed to obliterating monster stumps, we showcase the pinnacle of engineering in action. This isn't just work, it's a spectacle. The saw blade roars, its razor-sharp steel tearing through rings of ancient grain. You can feel the ground tremble just before that final, soul-shaking crack. It's a raw display of primal power, a deafening symphony of falling timber, the clash between human force and nature's might. That John Deere 1270G is a true beast in the Scottish woods. The precision as it fells, delimbs, and bucks those trees, likely many inches in diameter, to exact lengths is incredible. Modern forestry at its finest, getting serious board feet processed efficiently. This stump looks stubborn. Oh boy. It's clearly their first time using a chainsaw. Efficiency in wood processing is a top priority, and the KSXU-350 machine delivers on that front. This equipment consistently produces uniform firewood and kindling, maximizing output while minimizing labor costs. Its automated system ensures safe operation and high throughput, making it a valuable asset for any firewood business. It's clear that this forestry worker has years of experience. He reads the trees lean perfectly and leaves just the right amount of hinge wood to prevent the dangerous barber chair effect. While most people only hear the noise and see a tree fall, a professional sees the subtle art of bringing down a giant exactly where you want it to land. Back in the day, moving a log that big took a whole crew, a winch, and a lot of prayers. Now, these two machines handle it like a well-oiled team. Technology has truly changed the way we deal with the giants of the forest. That 72 Mac with a true Detroit V8 is an absolute workhorse. Paired with a Spicer 5x4 gearbox, it gives top-tier gear control for hauling tons of timber out of the forest. Any guess on how many cubic meters of wood it's carrying to turn this into a real show? My uncle has been in this industry for 20 years, and he always tells me that machines like the Brooks 1300 RT3 change everything. He watches that grapple arm at work, swift, precise, relentless. This isn't just about grinding wood anymore. It's about doing the job of 3 people at a pace that's tireless and unmatched. Trees don't always listen. This is the ultimate stump removal hack. Why dig when you can simply winch? By cleverly rigging a Badland winch to a sturdy anchor or vehicle, you create incredible mechanical advantage. It's a game-changing approach that works smarter, not harder. Forget everything you thought you knew about chainsaws. The Stihl MS-881 with this insane 1.7 meter setup is basically a terrestrial shark slicing through wood like water. That 8.7 HP engine isn't just noise, it's the heartbeat of a beast. This is where raw mechanics meet artistry, redefining the limits of portable power. Holy smokes, look at the girth on that pine log. That thing must be well over 3 feet in diameter and yield hundreds of board feet. The 518 is earning its keep hauling timber of that impressive caliber. Ever wondered what happens after the loggers leave? This is it. We're watching a stump excavator tackle the aftermath of deforestation, and the scale is immense. What are your thoughts on this side of forestry work? Is it a crucial step towards reforestation, or a grim reminder of what we've lost? Drop a comment below and let's discuss the future of these cleared lands. It's not every day you witness a true giant meet its end. This big blue gum wasn't just a tree, it was a landmark. Seeing it come down piece by piece is a powerful, bittersweet spectacle. While public safety must always come first, especially after a near miss, you can't help but feel a sense of loss. We have guests.
Oh, man.
From an operational standpoint, the Dipperfox SC850 Pro demonstrates remarkable effectiveness in stump extraction and site preparation. Its vertical drilling mechanism offers a significant advantage over traditional grinding methods, minimizing soil disturbance and maximizing speed. This attachment is a highly valuable asset for any excavation fleet, drastically reducing man-hours and fuel consumption for stump-related tasks. The result is a faster, cleaner, and more cost-effective site clearing process. Muddy roads like this are a daily battle in forestry. That Valtra's earning its keep, pulling what looks like 20 to 30 tons of fresh-cut lumber. Serious respect for the driver. Behold the sheer force of modern engineering against ancient nature. Watching an MS-500 I slice through a massive 4.3-foot linden tree is a display of raw power. In the quiet of a snowy hill, the roar of the saw is humbling. It's a stark reminder that with such power comes great responsibility. For every giant that falls, we must ensure a new forest rises in its place to keep the balance.
Whee! Oh, not bad.
I'll be honest, I thought an auger attachment for stumps was a gimmick. I expected it to bog down and struggle. Then I saw it in action. That heavy-duty center point pulls it into the wood relentlessly, and the blades just carve it out like butter. It doesn't just work. It works better than my old grinder on certain stumps. I stand corrected and completely sold on this technology. Working near power lines or on high roadside trees requires precision and safety. The GreenTech boom trimmers provide an incredible 27-foot reach, keeping the operator and cab a safe distance from the cutting zone. Knowing you can trim high branches without needing a bucket truck or putting a man in a dangerous position is invaluable. You can almost smell the fresh pine and feel the satisfying thud of each strike. The sound isn't a mechanical roar. It's a sharp, organic crack that echoes through the woods. Then, the final, earth-shaking crash. This machine is the ultimate cheat code for logging, quiet, clean, and terrifyingly efficient. It's less about brute force and more about smart, robotic precision. The future of felling is officially here. Whose idea was that? Time is money, and this drill bit saves both. It cuts down on labor hours spent grinding and cleaning up. It turns a two-person job into a one-person task. This attachment pays for itself after just about a dozen stumps. It's an investment in pure productivity.
Roots and everything. Don't condemn me totally. When it's dry. That orange. Nice there in a pile, so I can sit here and grind stumps right next to the road. They're good, and I wouldn't have a fear in the world that it would throw anything.
This is the work that gets the blood pumping. Forget simple removals. This is tree surgery at its finest. The precision cuts, the intricate bracing. It's a dynamic dance between man and nature hundreds of feet in the air. This is what true arboriculture is all about. This isn't just a machine, it's an unleashed beast. The 551 horsepower Volvo engine doesn't just chip wood, it devours the forest. Watching it tear through logs with such ease is nothing short of astonishing. This is peak power in the industry. Forget the struggle. This is the moment of truth. The tractor tapped out, but the winch unleashed hell. You can almost hear the roots snapping deep in the earth as it rips that 2-foot diameter stump from its grave. Pure, untamed power that sends a shiver down your spine. Whoa, did that entire load of timber just slide off? That's insanely fast. Never seen logs unloaded with such speed. What a system for quick turnaround. A 2.5-second cycle time is pure engineering brilliance. The harmony between the conveyor, the saw, and the splitter is like a perfectly choreographed dance of destruction. I could watch this mechanical beast devour logs all day long. It's a masterpiece of industrial power and efficiency. Let's be honest, felling a tree with an axe is brutal, back-breaking labor. It's a relentless test of stamina. Your arms burn, your back screams, and the sweat stings your eyes. It makes you appreciate the sheer force required to clear land before machines existed. It's not elegant or clean, but it is incredibly effective.
Recommend taking down for beginners.
This machine showing up around 2008. It was a revolution in safety. Instead of dodging flying debris, you could just stand there and watch it work. That low-end torque was a thing of beauty, strong and smooth, a true classic machine. This is what responsible forestry looks like. By processing branches and sawmill offcuts, this machine dramatically reduces waste from logging operations. Instead of letting that wood rot or burning it in piles, it's turned into a valuable energy source. It's a win for the business and a win for the environment, creating a more circular and less wasteful process.
Вытаскивать.
Totally stuck. This TDT-55 is just spinning its tracks in the thick, wet snow. Even with a skidder, moving this load of logs is a serious challenge. The conditions are absolutely brutal.
Да, многовато номеров, не габарита. Пара только одна.
Another monster tamed. That's the power of smart engineering you see here on Green Tech. Work never stops, and our machines are already heading to the next challenge. What is it? Subscribe and be the first to see the next level of land transformation.